bunch of Lister's best comics that Jimmy handpicked to be on this show. We're very excited to bring it to you guys. This first guy, he's one of my favorites. I met him about a year ago, and he's one of the most consistent performers out there. He's from right here in Worcester. You're gonna love him. Give it up for Ben Bosanga.
Good evening, everybody. I am very happy to be here. Very glad to be among. No, I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm not that African, but it's Worcester, so you never know. I feel out the crowd. But I was born in Africa, though, and I always like to tell people about the country I was born in. They've had more people killed in civil war than any military conflict since World War II. But Worcester's still the sketchiest place I've ever lived. Nah, Worcester gets a lot of shit for being like a bad place, and you don't realize there's a problem here until you go somewhere that's actually nice. Like I moved here 2 years ago, earlier this year for the first time. I went to Nantucket. I used to think that was just a place of poems and cans and bottles. This is a real place. And it is nice as shit. You gotta take a ferry to get there. That's how they keep the undesirables out, you know? You can't afford swim lessons, you can't afford to be here. But we made it though. We get to Nantucket and we go to a restaurant and I'm like, this place is nice. I can tell because they had docs sitting in high chairs at restaurants. Like, even the homeless people were eating gluten-free. I'm like, this place is nice. I knew it was really nice though because when I was there, my wallet got stolen. And by the time I got home, it was waiting for me. And my credit score had gone up. It's a nice place. Place is really nice. I always like to tell people I'm from Africa, but then I don't tell them what country, because now you guys are all thinking, what country, right? That's what people want to know. I love telling people about Africa, because Africa's got some of the best named countries in the world, right? You got where I'm from, the Congo. That's a strong African name, that's fun to say. You got like Djibouti. Say that 3 times fast. If you don't smile. It's a great name. But then we let white people start naming African countries and shit got fucked up. You can tell. We ended up with a country in Africa called Chad. Naming countries in Africa after fat boys and polos and loafers. Like, stick to Djibouti. That's what I'm saying. Djibouti. That's a great name. I have an African last name, and when I say it, it sounds cool, but when people try to read it, they fuck it up. I was doing a show one time in Greenfield, Mass. You guys ever been to Greenfield? Don't cheer for that place. It doesn't deserve that. We're out in Greenfield, and the host comes up to me. He's like, Ben, how do you say your last name? It's like, Basonga. He goes, Bazongas? Like the titties? I guess you could say it like that. He's like, I think I can pronounce that. So I was coming to the stage. He's like, the next comic coming to the stage, Ben Titties. You ever go back to Greenfield and ask about Ben Titties? They know me then. But it was a fun time, though. We did move from Africa to the suburbs of Denver, Colorado when I was a kid, though. You know, my mom never had to work. My dad always made enough to support a family of 5. But there was 9 of us. That's when the struggles began. It's fun having a big family though, you know, we're very competitive. We're always competing with each other, trying to one-up each other, you know. Like my sister, she plays the piano. My brother plays the guitar. I've always played second fiddle. But I got 3 older brothers, and anytime you get us together, we look like we're waiting for a white coach to become a Jamaican bobsled team. Family pictures. What we do, we got 7 kids. Same mom, same dad, 7 kids. Yeah, I'm number 7. I know, right? Right? You get what I'm saying. Being that last one, like by the time it got to me, the breast milk was just powder. I used to mix it with my tears. Fun childhood. Fun childhood. But you got a lot of weird things that happen when you're like the token black guy in the suburbs, you know? Like, I remember the first time I stayed the night over at a white friend's house, and he had this cute older sister named Kristen. Kristen was the love of my life. She only drank almond milk. I ran home the next day, I was like, Mom, Kristen drinks almond milk. We gotta drink almond milk. Now fast forward to my life as an adult, my mom comes to the apartment, she's like, Benjamin, I see you're drinking almond milk. Are you dating white girls again? Again, Mom, when did we ever stop? She's silly. Mom's silly. It did not help my street cred growing up in the suburbs. Did not help my street cred. But my cul-de-sac credentials went through the roof. Think of like Danny Tanner, but Tanner, you know? If you don't know what it's like being a token black guy anywhere, just imagine being Darius Rucker at a Darius Rucker concert. That's what that feels like. Oh man, good times though, good times. Do you guys believe in the idea of karma? Are you guys a karma crowd? Hell yeah, that's what she says. She's strong on karma. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought the whole idea of karma was bullshit. Like, I used to think, like, what goes around comes around was nonsense. Until I started getting all these random dick pics. Maybe there's something to it. Things are going well for me, though, guys. Things are going well. I started a new job recently. It's going well. I won an award there. And I was very excited. They said I was most likely to dress like a celebrity. I was like, what celebrity? They were like, Ellen. White Jesus. Man, they got me. But I didn't get mad about it though, because I'm a big fan of Ellen. Ellen. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't hear. Me and Elton John, twins. Elton John, me, can't tell us apart. It's okay, guys. It's not her fault. Someone turned her hearing aids down just a little bit. Get them right back up for you. She's good, guys. She's good. I do watch a little bit of Ellen, though. I didn't get mad because I do watch a little bit of Ellen. And I watched one particular episode, and they had Taylor Swift on Ellen. And they were talking about this new thing, apparently. And this is news to me, so maybe you guys are the right crowd to ask about this. But according to Taylor Swift, when white people shower, they don't scrub their calves. They just scrub down to the knees and they don't scrub their calves. Is that true? Can you guys concur? You guys are saying no, but this is Ellen and Taylor Swift. This is high white authority. But according to Taylor Swift, and I asked one of my friends about this, she said that she scrubs and she just scrubs down to the knees and then lets the soap trickle down her calf. And I was just shocked that anybody still thought trickle down worked. This is why you guys can't jump. Got them dirty ass calves. No, you guys are a hip hop crowd. Are you guys fans? Any fans of hip hop music in here? Nice. Oh, that's some unlikely hip hop fans in here. I like it. I'm a very big fan of hip hop music. I like rappers because rappers always say the craziest things, right? One of my favorites is this rapper Drake. You know, he has this lyric. He's like, drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. I'm like, that sounds dope. I should try that. So I've been sober all year. Struggle. My life is a struggle. Like, I'm a big fan of my dad. Like, my dad's one of my favorite people. He's always had my back, like, even in my worst moments, you know? Like, remember the first when I was a kid, the first time I got stung by bees, broke out in hives. We've never seen anything like that because allergies don't exist in Africa, you know? A lot of people don't know this, but peanut butter is the silent killer over there. It's okay, guys. I like her. Can you come to every show? But the doctor was like, it's not a problem, Mr. Basunga. Your son has a bee allergy. All he needs to do is carry an EpiPen. You can get them from the pharmacy. They're $500 a piece. My dad looks at me, he's like, Benjamin, if you get stuck again, you are going to have to die. It's fun times. Before I leave, guys, I got a very serious question to ask you guys. Racism. Is that something that you're born with or something that you're taught? Are you born racist or taught racist? What do you guys think? Always like asking that question because I see everyone in the room's buttholes pucker. Racism. I just like making white people feel uncomfortable, so you guys know how I felt when we read Huckleberry Finn in high school. Karma does exist. It's a bitch. But racism, taught, right? That's what everybody says. That's what I used to think until I had an experience that changed my mind. I used to work with kids, all ages 3 to 5 Caucasian children, because we lived in the suburbs. And I came into work one day, I was a little more stoned than normal. And I sit them in a little half circle, I look at them very somberly, and I'm like, kids, I used to look just like you. But then I drank a lot of chocolate milk, and now I look like this. All the kids got it, you know, they're like, no sir, no you didn't. Except for one 3-year-old. He just lost his fucking mind. He went into hysterics. He was like, oh no, but I love chocolate milk. Now I can't drink it anymore. That little motherfucker, right? I probably should have called him that in front of the other kids. But that's not what got me fired. I was able to calm him down, and later on in the day we were doing a painting activity. And when he wasn't looking, I took a paintbrush and painted a little bit of dark brown on his arm. And then I drew his attention to it later on in the day. I was like, it's happening! That's when I got fired. Guys, I've been better to say that's my time today. Thank you for having me.
Give it up for Benny Bossoni, everybody. Everybody tonight, they're killers like that. This next kid, he's